F.C.Hansa Rostock is a German association football club based in the city of Rostock, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. They have emerged as one of the most successful clubs from the former East Germany and have made several appearances in the Bundesliga, after being in the Bundesliga for 10 years. From 1995 to 2005, Rostock faces a steady decline. In 2012, the club was relegated to the 3. Liga for the second time and is now playing for the 4th season consecutively. History: the club was established on 1 November 1954 as the multi-sport sports club Impor Rostock. The football squad, however, couldn't be recruited from a local Betriebssportgemeinschaft unlike the squad of the handball section, so a transfer of BSG Impor Lauter's squad from Lauter to Rostock was considered. The area around Lauter, near the Czech border, was well represented in East German football by competitive sides including Wismar, Fortschritt Meeren and Motorswicker. So politician Karl Mewis ordered the reassignment of the footballers of Impor Lauter, over the futile protests of the team's local supporters, to Rostock. This was not an uncommon occurrence in East German football, as clubs were regularly renamed, restructured, dismantled, or shuffled from city to city at the direction of well-placed communist officials. The wholesale transfer of the Lauterers to Rostock partway through the 1954-55 season led to the disappearance of that association from play. A new club was formed in 1956 as BSG Motor Lauter, and on 1 August 1990 it took up the tradition of the original side to play as Lauterer Sportverein. Victoria 1913. Play in Rostock. Newly formed SC Impor Rostock took the place of the former Lauter-based club in First Division play in November 1954. They finished second the next season, but in 1956 plunged to 14th place and were relegated. They quickly bounced back, rejoining the DDR Oberliga in 1958, before going on to become a very competitive side with a series of 3 vice-championships to the credit from 1962 to 1964, as well as several appearances in the final of the FDGB Pokal. The reorganization of East German sports in 1965 led to the association's football department becoming independent as Fußball Club Hansa Rostock, which was designated as one of the country's 11 focus clubs intended to groom talent for the development of a strong East German national side. The new club's name acknowledged Rostock's history as one of the major trading centers of Northern Europe's Hanseatic League. By the 1970s the club was consistently finishing in the lower half of the league table and was relegated to the second division DDR Liga for a single season on 3 different occasions late in the decade. They returned to form in the 1980s, and as the football leagues of West Germany and East Germany were merged in 1990 after the reunification of the country, Rostock won its first national championship in the final season of East German football, played out in the transitional NOFV Oberliga. This is their only top-flight title to date in play in East Germany of the unified Germany. They also captured the last ever East German Cup with a 1-0 win over FC Starlies in Hartenstadt, United Germany, and a Bundesliga. The club's timely success earned them a place in the Bundesliga alongside Dynamo Dresden when the league was briefly expanded from 18 to 20 teams for the 1991-92 season to accommodate 2 former East German teams. Hansa was unable to stay up and was relegated after falling just a single point shy of SG Wattenscheid 09. 3 seasons of tempering in the 2. Bundesliga would return the club to the top flight for the 1995-96 season. In 10 years spent in the Bundesliga, the team's best results were a pair of sixth-place finishes. In spite of frequent placings in the bottom half of the league table, they would persist as the only former East German side able to consistently challenge the well-heeled clubs of the West. On the 1st of December 2002, Rostock became the first club to field 6 foreigners from the same country in a Bundesliga match. Rostock had a very poor first half in the 2004-05 season, earning only a single win and 5 draws in 17 matches. They were unable to recover despite the late arrival of Finnish striker Jari Litmanen, and at season's end were relegated, leaving the former DDR without a club in the top flight for the first time since reunification. Like other East German teams, they were the victims of a harsh economic reality as the wealthier, well-established Western sides bought up the most talented Eastern footballers as the clubs struggled to survive financially. Rostock's Stefan Beinlich, Oliver Nerviel and Victor Agli were just 3 players sent west for cash. After 2 years in the Bundesliga, the club returned to the top flight for the 2007-08 season, but was again relegated. The club's poor form continued in 2009-10 and they finished third last. With this season, a new promotion-relegation format accompanied the introduction of the 3 Liga, and Rostock found itself in a playoff versus the third-place third-division club FC Ingolstadt. Hansa lost both legs of the contest and was sent down to the 3 Liga, while Ingolstadt won promotion to the 2 Bundesliga alongside the top 2 third-tier teams, which advanced automatically by virtue of their finishes. The stay was a short one as they were sent back down after finishing bottom table in 2011-12. Honors. The club's honors: NOFV Oberliga champions 1991, DDR Oberliga runners-up 1955, 1962, 1963, 1964, 1968. FDGB Pokal winners, runners-up 1955, 1957, 1960, 1967, 1987. 2. Bundesliga champions 1995. German Indoor Championship winners 1998. German Under-19 Championship winner, runners-up 2013. German Under-17 Championship runners-up 2005. Mecklenburg-Vorpommern Cup winners 1998, 2005, 2006, 2011, 2015, 2016. Managers, fans. A study published in 2007 by Sport5 reported Hansa's fan base to be the 7th largest in Germany, involving up to 2 million supporters. According to another study published in 2008 by Allensbach Institute, Hansa is the most popular German football club in the new Länder and the most popular club of the former GDR in reunited Germany. Hansa Rostock's official anthem is F.C.Hansa, Wir lieben dich total, recorded in 1995 by the East German band The Purdies. Hansa struggles with hooliganism, estimating up to 500 supporters to be leaning towards violence. The club itself as well. Some fans associations are anxious to curtail these in several ways. In 2005, the club successfully sued 3 streakers who disrupted the 2003 match against Hertha Berlin. To recoup the €20,000 they were fined by the DFB for failing to maintain adequate security at the ground stadium. The original Ostseestadion was built in 1954, with the participation of several hundred citizens of Rostock who helped for free. The first international match in the Ostseestadion of East Germany was on the 26th of September 1956. In 2001, the stadium was refurbished and modified to accommodate 30,000 spectators. Squad. Note: flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. Staff. Management Chairman Michael Dahlman. Supervisory Board Harold Ahrens. Sports Head Coach Christian Brand. Assistant Coach Uwe Ellis. Goalkeeper Coach Stefan Karau. Reserve Team. The club's reserve team, F.C.Hansa Rostock 2, has played as high as Regionalliga level, last playing in the Regionalliga Nord in 2009-10. The team currently plays in the Tier 5 then OFV Oberliga Nord. It first reached Oberliga level in 1992 and has won 3 league championships at this level in 2000, 2005 and 2012. In 1998, 2005 and 2006 it also won the Mecklenburg-Vorpommern Cup, the local cup competition in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, and qualified for the first round of the DFB Pokal through this but never advanced past the first round.